Die, my darling. Maybe with a bullet for my Valentine. Alright, when you can read a note, the note symbol will appear at the bottom. Press E to use. The password is Chop Shop. I wonder what it's the password for. A. Yeah, computer, press E. Yeah, there'll be a prompt on whether you want to use hacking. So, but we know that the password is Chop Shop. Right. So, ooh. Safe. Right, the password, which we just saw, was Chop Shop. Or we could use Control-C, as you can see at the bottom, to use the hacking feat, which I'm not going to because I know what the password is. So press Enter to continue. I quite like this effect because I'm actually typing things in with my own keyboard to do this. So, so we'll unlock the safe. And then we want to go home. And then help. Let's see what that says. Oh, it's just little different control things because it's the tutorial. So we will quit because we're all ready and happy now. Welcome, Jim. I'm not Jim. Yay, so we'll take the Chop Shop key. Nothing else to take.
There we go. Now take that key card and head out the back. I'll meet you out in the alley there. I'm gonna check out things from topside.
So you're going on the roof. Why don't you just say that? Okay, got it. Press the inventory key. Who knew to access the inventory? Left and right arrows. Change the different types. And on the keyring. So let's have a look. So there's a keyring. And I don't want to let me. So do I have to? I've got to click on these. I have no money. Your wallet is empty, baby. You're so broke you can't even afford to pay attention. And then there's a lockpick, which I've been doing. Which I've used once. It's a tool of the trade for locksmiths and burglars. A lockpick is used to push the pins inside a lock into their correct position until the lock is open, in inverted commas. And it takes a lot of experience to use these well. Yeah. Okay, exit. Oops. I just punched a wall. It can be painful. It can be. So we automatically use it. We're going to go down and we're going to close the door. Close the door! Doors hate me. It's kind of annoying. And that just didn't close. Well, it was closing on me. Right, we open this one. Yay, Jack. Right, so I was wounded by the Sabbat in a cutscene that I could do nothing about. Blue bar represents your current health. Health is completely gone. You suffer the final death, and your game is over. Health generates over time. Feeding, it goes up faster. Cool. Oh dear. If the health bar turns yellow, sustain aggravated damage. So that's like fire and stuff that vampires are weak to, in inverted commas, weak to. So not strong against. It takes much longer to heal. Sad face. But we don't have any of that, so that's good. I want to call Mum. Mum! I got turned into a vampire. Oh, that's good, dearie. What? Sounded more like a grandmum than a mum. Let's go and have a chat with Jack.
Fucking waste of unlife, these Sabbat vatos. You get winged? Hey,
Yes.
hey! Look at them potholes. Those will close up soon enough. Better feed, though. There's someone down the stairs here. It's not the freshest catch, but he'll do.
Well, what's the difference? Blood's blood, right?
Well, when it comes to feeding, it's quality blood you're looking for, not the quantity. Bums and lowlife don't pack the same punch that a healthy, well-bred human will. Juice bags with a pedigree. That's the good stuff. But you gotta take what you can get. You ever had a PhD, kid? Ooh, that's good stuff.
I've just become a vampire. I don't think there's any PhD kids around here. Well, if you say so.
Remember what I said, though. Don't kill them. At least not the innocent ones. You're a monster now. Make no mistake. One of the damned and the fallen. You need to hold on to every last shred of humanity you have.
Yep, especially with the double thing. Let's say I get a little overzealous with the whole feeding-y thing. What would happen then?
An innocent's an innocent. You kill one, even a worthless bum, even by accident, and it's gonna cost you a piece of your own humanity. Bring you closer to that beast you got welling up inside you.
The beast? What exactly do you mean by that?
The beast? It's always there. It's waiting to take over. When it does, it's like a wild animal wearing your skin. Desperate, scared, reckless. He'll do anything to survive, and it's you that has to deal with the consequences.
So I can't just kill anyone? That seems a little restricting.
I said innocent humans. If some asshole levels a 12 gauge your way, you drain him, skin him, and bash in his skull. Self-preservation is a vital part of humanity, after all. My favorite part, in fact.
Isn't that a little excessive? I know it's a shotgun, but... Okay, it's a shotgun. I think a 12 gauge would be a shotgun. Don't know a lot about guns. Really. But I think I follow.
The only way to fight the beast is to keep in touch with your humanity, and don't go hungry. It's a fine line.
Yeah, so if you never feed, you'll never have enough blood, so you'll frenzy, and yeah. If you do feed, it's and you go over and you kill someone, then you lose humanity, and fine line. Right, I've got it.
All right, now go feed. Careful though, he's gonna drain fast.
And that's where quality comes in. So be back in a minute. So the more the inverted commas better quality. I don't want to say better quality people. It sounds horrible. I feel dirty for saying things like that. But in this game, better quality in inverted commas blood. People with that go down a lot slower, so they're easier to keep alive. Yeah, that doesn't sound good. If your humanity gets too low, you'll begin to lose control. So you might frenzy, and that would be a Masquerade violation if it's in a Masquerade area. Which, considering there are humans there, and you frenzy and drain their blood, and not good. Okay. He looks at me. He knows. So it's really plummeting, you see, in comparison to the last person we drained. And I think we took a bit of time anyway, so our health was probably... I think my health was nearly full anyway. Right.
Not quite as good, huh? Yeah, you can do worse. There's some rats down the way. You think I'm kidding? You can survive feeding on animals if you can stomach that kind of thing.
Bleh. I'm not sure which one of these to go for. I like both of them. I want to do both. Worse than a bum's neck? That skull tastes like old gym socks.
Well, give it a try.
I'll think about it. Yeah, rats give you a little bit of blood. Find some rats at the other end of the alley near the yellow windows. But if you kill them, it doesn't impact humanity. But if people see you training rats, I don't think they're going to be overly impressed by this person who looks human is draining the life out of rodents for sustenance. I'll do it. I probably won't do it too much in game, but that went down amazing. That was like, okay. It's like, I'm gonna have a shot. There we are. And then it was gone. Right, hello.
You rat sucker. Hey, I don't care what you do, but just so you know, polite vampire society looks down on that kind of thing.
I can see why. After tasting one of those, I don't blame them.
Keep it down. Got someone around the way here.
Just one guy?
Not too much of a threat by himself, but you never know if there's more in shouting range. You're gonna have to sneak past.
Sneak where?
The building across from us with the garage door. There's some double doors on the far side. I'll meet you inside. Just stay low and stick to the shadows. And don't let him see you.
I'll try. I will do my best. I'll see you in a minute.
Alright, go.
Okay, gone. Sneaking is control by default, and you crouch down. And that symbols how visible you are. So green, you're not visible. Yellow maybe, and red, if he looks at you, you're dead. Probably. And it's very much dependent on the skill. So the better your skills are, I think it's also based on how close you are to them. Yeah, I want to go around the car, don't I? So we're currently still in green somehow. Now he's probably going to be turning around and moving this way at some point, I'm guessing. So I want to... I think... Right, we can't go in that way. I think we've got to go around to the other side, haven't we? So he's gone back. We're in a bit of danger there, but I think we've... Yeah, we got past him. Hooray! Let's close the door so he doesn't think to look down here.
Keep it quiet. They're inside here.
Okay, I'll be
Seems
quiet.
that shovelhead outside just got separated from his pack. He's wounded too. Go take care of him. Don't worry. He's probably greener than you.
Really? That's pretty green.
The Sabbat, you see, they don't have the most rigorous training program. In fact, that poor sod is lucky if he knows he's a vampire.
That's kind of depressing. How can that be? How can he not know?
He's probably just turned and beaten over the head. They like to do that, make shock troops, cannon fodder, put him out of his misery.
I'll do my best.
He is a vampire, so be ready.
I'll keep that in mind. See ya.
Go get him.
I'm on it. So, F1 switches your weapons around. Your melee weapons, I think it's F2 would be ranged, from what I remember. Tab's block. H is holster.